NID is honored to welcome this evening the Chairman, Governing Council, members of the Governing Council, distinguished guests, and parents of the graduating students to its 40th convocation ceremony, which is being conducted against the grand mystical backdrop of this monument at NID, which magnificently blends Indian heritage to New Age modernity. This convocation venue is known as Eames Plaza in the memory of Charles and Ray Eames. May we now request the Director NID, Shri Praveen Nahar, and the Activity Chairperson Education, Shri Tarundeep Giridhar, to invite the Chairman, Governing Council NID, Shri Jamshed Godrej, along with all the Governing Council members to light the convocation lamp. Constant endeavor of NID is to strategically position itself as a global center for excellence in design and innovation. Through creation of intellectual property and creative leadership, NID aims to rejuvenate its leadership objectives and promote ethos of Indian design in this era of IPR and globalization. May the light from this lamp continue to lead NID to meet greater challenges of academic excellence and innovation. We now invite the Chairman of the Governing Council, Shri Jamshed Godrej, to declare the convocation open.
I hereby declare the convocation open.
Shri Praveen Nahar was appointed the Director of NID, Ahmedabad, in April 2019. He has been a member of the faculty at the institute since 2002. Shri Nahar has taught extensively in the product design discipline for several years. He has been actively involved with academic projects with students concerning systems thinking and design, which involves projects with complex issues and problems ranging from healthcare to mobility. He is also a member secretary of the India Design Council. We now invite him for his welcome address and to present the review of the year.
Good evening, everybody. It's an indeed honor and privilege to address this August gathering on the occasion of 40th convocation at National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. We have all assembled here to witness the convocation ceremony of our young graduates, for whom this moment is of triumph and celebration. A warm welcome to Shri Jamshed Godrej, Chairman, Governing Council, esteemed members of Governing Council, Senate, faculty colleagues, this year's graduating students, their parents, distinguished guests, students of NID, and staff members present here. From across various disciplines, 325 students received their Bachelor of Design and Master of Design degrees today in recognition of their dedication and academic endeavors. Noted novelist and person of letters, Oscar Wilde, in his celebrated novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray, says something I find very important. He says, "The only people to whose opinions I listen now with any respect are people much younger than myself. They seem in front of me. Life has revealed them her latest wonder." Today's convocation ceremony is a milestone achievement in the lives of you all, dear graduates. Experiences and opportunities will come to you your way, and each of these will help you flower as individuals and shape your lives. Today, you also see an annual design show of this year titled Lines of Inquiry, co-curated by a team of graduating students and faculty members. It takes you to a journey to discover the inward and outward quests that pursued as academic inquiries by learners and teachers in the classroom and outside it over the past 1 year. The exhibition is designed to engage visitors with questions, probes, and investigations that we pursue as designers. Now I'll come to some of the reporting of the Institute. The professional education program at NID is headed by Shri Tanirudh Girdhar, who is working hard, affirming our vision, which is also help us build a design-conscious society through education fosters innovation. Along with his team of faculty members, he endeavors to set new standards for design education at NID and reinforce NID's leadership status in design education on a global platform. Last year, NID continued to participate in and also organize various events at the national and international prominence. NID Ahmedabad, along with heads of central universities, institutes of higher learning were invited for the annual visitors conference hosted by Honorable President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, at the Rashtrapati Bhavan on December 14, 2019. A presentation about institutional best practices was made by NID Ahmedabad. Craft map and innovative craft souvenirs of Manipur were launched by Dr. Najma Haptullah, Honorable Governor of Manipur, and Shri Togaram Biswajit Singh, Honorable Minister of Textiles, Commerce and Industries, on the September 2019 at Raj Bhavan, Imphal. NID team surveyed 16 districts of Manipur and developed a range of 150 innovative products which were inspired by design of 7 crafts of Manipur. The 31st World Design Assembly was organized by World Design Organization in Hyderabad in October. NID Ahmedabad exhibited works in the domains of circular economy, sustainability, and co-creation on the theme of humanizing design. The institute also designated a pavilion for the DPIIT, wherein all the 5 NIDs had put their exhibition. The rearticulated NID Ahmedabad Declaration 1979 was presented as emerging manifesto for change making. Madhyam, the medium, was held in February to mark the completion of 50 years of ceramic and glass design discipline at NID. The event was celebration of art, craft, and design as articulated through mediums of ceramics and glass. A two-door celebrating 50 years of textile design education was organized at NID just a few weeks back. This event brought us its textile design alumni and offered a platform for a dialogue on the ever-evolving textile design practice in academia. The exhibition curated by our faculty, Rishi and Tanishka, titled Modernism in India through the NID archives, was held in Mexico in November 2019. This was a very memorable academic year as many students and colleagues accomplished newer goals in world of design. This year also our students and faculty won several awards, gained global recognition in their respective areas of design innovation. Such achievements motivate us to work harder to make a difference in people's life through design. The institute continued to take up major initiatives in various areas during the year. NID Ahmedabad has begun to connect, engage, and strengthen the ties with its alumni in India and abroad. Already meetings with alumni have been held at Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, Hyderabad, Goa, Calcutta, and San Francisco. We would also be hosting Global Alumni Meet at the end of the year 2020. We are in the process of reviving and formalizing the Alumni Association with its office on campus. As of today, we have more than 5,000 graduates across 3 campuses and 19 disciplines, and another 325 will be added today. Many new faculty members have joined NID Ahmedabad last few months, and we have introduced seed research grant for the earlier career faculty. We have also introduced relocation allowance scheme to new faculty, recruits, and senior staff. Most recently, post-retirement medical assistance for our retired employees and their spouses were implemented. Under the restructuring of education, research, and practices, the institute created and redesigned new activities such as research and development, Center for Learning Teaching, NID Press, continuing education program, strategy and planning, and it merged many activities in the broader framework of integrated design services. Headed by Dr. Shilpa Das, the PhD program in design that NID started in 2018 now has 2 batches with 12 research scholars from diverse design disciplines. They are working in different sectors of economy on the research topics as varied as creativity in artisans and creative craft-related education to color theory to makers of identity and workflow spaces. The admission cell is working hard to ensure that admissions procedure is carried out seamlessly at the institute. For admissions 2021, NID invited applications for BDes and MDes and PhD programs. More than 21,000 applications from India and abroad have been processed so far. Student placements are undertaken every year and Industry Interface 2019 was organized in November 2019. It focused on full-time recruitment and graduation projects of the students. More than 400 students availed opportunities from more than 100 companies this year. The International Programs Department, headed by Dr. Shilpa Das, as part of international collaborations, NID is engaged with 99 such collaborative engagements with various premier design institutions across the globe, which allows student-faculty mobility. This year, 20 faculty members and 62 students from NID Ahmedabad traveled to various institutes overseas for academic and other activities. We have also hosted many students and faculty members. Many of them are here today from our partner institutes through the exchange program during the academic year. The Research and Development Department is chaired by Shri Vijay Singh Katiyar and co-chaired by Dr. Jignesh Khakkar and Ms. Mamta Rao, respective deans of Gandhinagar and Bangalore campus. R&D initiatives at NID have traditionally been grounded in practice, especially in user-centered fieldwork conducted by its faculty, staff, and students. Various centers, there are 8 centers across 3 campuses are taking this forward. We intend to bring various support systems in this endeavor in coming years. NID Ahmedabad, through its Integrated Design Services Department, which is a design service vertical of NID headed by Dr. Subir Das, undertakes design projects for public and private sectors. This department also works closely with craft sectors in the country. This year, many faculty members continued to accomplish significant projects ranging from identity, museums, products, and many more areas through this department. The recently structured continuing education program department headed by Dr. Vibhudatta Baral. This department is expanding its scope and seeks to organize design workshops for young learners, professionals from industry, government, and social sector, conceive online courses under NODE program in collaboration with faculty members and experts, and facilitate production and streaming of content. It also organized summer workshops and customized workshops for industry. Ms. Swasti Singh Ghai heads the newly established Center for Teaching Learning. The center envisions to support, promote, enhance effectiveness, inclusivity, and equity in learning experiences. The center aims to partner with departments with 3 NID campuses, alternative education hubs, and think tanks with international MOU partners. NID Press, headed by Ms. Tanishka Kachru, is an independent publication initiative of NID. Through various publications, NID Press endeavors to turn the spotlight of various perspectives on design in both the local context and global scenarios. 4 new publications will be released today. NID Press has also participated in Abu Dhabi International Book Fair held in April 2019. Intellectual Property Rights Cell, headed by Shri Bhavin Kochari, has filed for NID design registration of 28 products from different disciplines last year. It has received 23 design registrations in 2019. The IPR cell was awarded the Best Intellectual Property Campus of the Year 2019 under non-legal category by Intellectual Property Protection Organization. NID's Design Business Incubator, and we call it NDBI, is headed by Shri Amit Jain, has incubated 10 new startups. 5 out of these 10 startups are by NID alumni. NID facilitated the launching of student startup and innovation policy of the Gujarat government at NID and has supported 20 projects. Dr. Jignesh Khakkar is the Dean of NID Gandhinagar campus. During the year, several remarkable initiatives and prestigious projects were undertaken at Gandhinagar campus. Noteworthy one was commemoration of 40 years of the historic Ahmedabad Declaration on Industrial Design for Development 1979, which was jointly made by UNIDO and ICSID, which is now called World Design Organization. To commemorate 1979 declaration, the NID Gandhinagar campus hosted 2-day international conference on design for social development in February 2019. This conference revisited the vision enriched in the declaration and restated in the light of sustainable development goals. Professor Don Norman was the keynote speaker for the event. The students and faculty from campus also participated in several other forums for design promotion, design innovation initiatives throughout the year. It also hosted various exhibitions. Ms. Mamta Rao is the Dean of NID Bangalore campus. It seeks to harness creative design spirit and sharpen NID's design acumen nurtured over the 6 decades of design education. Digital Hampi project were exhibited at the National Heritage Symposium and Exhibition in January 2020. Bamboo Center developed many innovative products. This year also several acclaimed events, projects, workshops, and seminars was organized by Bangalore campus. The year saw the passing of some leading luminaries from NID and the world of design education. Helena Perinthupa would always be fondly remembered for her immense contribution in shaping the pedagogic structure of approaches of NID's education since 1968. Her role in development of textile design discipline to one of the world's leading design education program is indeed unprecedented. Our dear colleague, Emmanuel Suresh, contributed distinctly to the development of growth of graphic design discipline and foundation program at NID. Many of you may have learned from him. Emmanuel was a passionate teacher and an enthusiastic designer who would always be remembered for seeking human values and social relevance in his teaching and design. We lost Haku Shah, who was one of the founding visionaries of NID, as well as the former governing council member. A Gandhian, he was an eminent Indian painter, a cultural anthropologist, and author of an international repute on folk and tribal art and culture. We solemnly pray for their departed souls. Dear graduating students, today, design is not about creating solutions, but it is also about reframing problems through multiple lenses. NID renews its pedagogical approach over time, giving it more latitude and accommodate disruptive technologies, participatory methodologies, and local global challenges of both social and environmental nature. The Institute has a great confidence and surety in the sort of professionals you will evolve into in coming times, and orient yourself to impactful entrepreneurs, engaging in evocative practice that expands the scope of design, ranging from tangible interventions to strategic roles in organizational transformations to societal transformations. I urge you to continue being true to yourself and to the values this institution has imparted in you. Design shapes and creates our world. You are the new future of design who will now shape this world. Dear students, you have spent time of crucial years of your educational life at NID, and today you will be living with beautiful memories. I congratulate you to this momentous occasion of 40th convocation and collective energies that have brought you to this juncture of your life. Let us also take a moment to thank your respective parents, many of them are here today, for their unleashed and selfless support for you. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now request Shri Tarun Dev Girdhar, Activity Chairperson Education NID, to announce the names of the graduating students and conduct the convocation proceedings.
Candidates for the Professional Education Program from the Faculty of Industrial Design, Communication Design, Textile, Apparel and Lifestyle Accessory Design, IT Integrated Design, and Interdisciplinary Design Studies, please rise. Sir, I present the candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the NID Professional Education Program in Industrial Design, Communication Design, Textile, Apparel and Lifestyle Accessory Design, IT Integrated Design, and Interdisciplinary Design Studies, and request you to confer the degrees on them, including those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia.
Candidates for the Professional Education Program, do you pledge that in your life, by word and deed, you will prove yourselves worthy of the certificate I have been requested to confer on you?
I pledge that in my life by word and deed, I will prove myself worthy of the graduation degree conferred upon me.
By the authority given to me by the Governing Council of the National Institute of Design, I confer on you graduate degree of the NID Professional Education Program.
Congratulations.
May we now request Ms. Rekha Nair, Registrar NID, to present the graduation register to the Chairman, Governing Council, Shri Jamshed Godrej, for his signature. Ms. Sujata Keshwan, alumnus of the Institute and sitting Governing Council member of NID, has endowed a sum of rupees 50 lakhs to NID towards setting up of 3 Shanta Keshwan and N. Keshwan prizes. These prizes are given annually during the convocation ceremony since the academic year 2017-18 to the best graduation projects which demonstrates an outstanding degree of ideation, innovation and execution of one BDes student, each from the Faculty of Industrial Design, Faculty of Communication Design, and Faculty of Textile Design. Each student will receive an amount of 1 lakh. We now invite Shri Jamshed Godrej to present the awards to the graduation projects selected for the awards by the jury. The awardees are from the Faculty of Industrial Design, Aditya Jatin Vora. From Product Design, guided by Dr. Gayatri Menon for his project, Carelet, a tool for measuring kangaroo mother care. From the Faculty of Textile Design, Purnima Shinde from Textile Design, guided by V. Shaktivel for her project, Here's to the Afterlife, a collection of saris with the values of Kintsugi. Nanisha Viren Dedia from Film and Video Communication, guided by Prahlad Gopakumar for her project Dhumas, a short fiction film. Chairman Governing Council, NID, Shri Jamshed Godrej, is the chairman of the board of Godrej and Boys Manufacturing Company Limited. He is the president of Worldwide Fund for Nature, India. He is the chairperson of the board of directors of Shakti Sustainable Energy Foundation, India Resources Trust, and Council of Energy, Environment and Water. The President of India conferred on Shri Godrej the Padma Bhushan on 3rd April 2003. We now invite the Chairman, Governing Council NID, Shri Jamshed Godrej, for his presidential address.
Good evening. Let me start first by congratulating all the students and their parents who have graduated today. I know that graduation is a really important event in anyone's life, and I'm very pleased that we were able to do this today. And so to all of you who have made the effort to be here today, my heartiest congratulations and thanks. The Board of Governors, Director NID, members of the Senate and the faculty, all the special guests who are here today, ladies and gentlemen. I have not a lot to say this evening, except that I have always recognized design and design thinking and strategic thinking around design as being critically important for our country. I think for every country actually, not just for India, but more so for India, because we have a long tradition of design, a tradition of architecture. Today, in your campus, which is so iconic, You have this wonderful monument as part of your campus. And this old and very traditional value that we have in India of design and design thinking and the way that design has played a significant role in the way that the country and the history has developed and the heritage that we have. This is something that is a remarkable thing and something that I'm sure that you treasure and something that you would feel is really important for you to live and to develop further. You know, when I think of innovation and design, I also think of sustainability. The late Professor C.K. Prahlad had very clearly said in many of his books and during his lifetime that any company which wants to be successful will have to be able to bring both design and sustainability together. If they are not able to do that, he felt that they would fail. And that he talked of all the successes that have happened over the last many decades and talked about individual companies which have done extremely well as a result of melding both sustainability and design and innovation. And this is something I think that you all recognize. We had the privilege of seeing the work of the graduating students today. I was personally extremely impressed with the high level of presentation and thinking that goes into these type of presentations. And also, I think that the important thing that came through was the human-centric nature of these exhibits. How the interaction between people, individuals, and design really will make all the difference. So you have to understand not just what the latent needs of individuals are, but also understand what is really behind it, what is the psychology, in what way does design affect people and their lives. And I think it's very critical and important that we give people experiences that will make a big difference in their lives. I have, for a long time, believed that it's very important that design becomes centric and central to what we do. And the way we design programs, the way we look at how we interact with consumers, I think all of that has to be very much melded in with what design is all about. And so it's very inspiring to see the work of our graduating students. Also, I think that we have for a very long time not paid enough attention to the importance of sustainability and the use of resources. The whole world is very limited by the amount of natural resources we have. And using those and reusing them and recycling them and finding ways to use, for instance, waste. I know that in some of your presentations here, you've talked of that. But how do you use waste products or byproducts, products which are in some ways thrown away sometimes? How do you convert those back into useful things for people? I think these are really critical and important, and society today is looking for ways that we can improve the level of sustainability in society. You know, it's interesting to note that the largest segment of our industry today, which is the automobile industry, in all our major cities today, the number of cars that are registered in Bombay, in Delhi, in other places has been coming down every year on year. And this is more or less a global phenomenon. And I think that we will see much more of use of resources which go into making cars being shared. And the sharing economy is something that is really growing, and I think we'll see much more of that in years to come. There is a deep sense today that, especially with younger people like yourselves, that we really are custodians of the type of resources that exist, and that we need to be much more amenable to use these resources in a much more responsible way. I hope that all of you will be able to go out into whatever chosen area of interest that you have, to be able to contribute. And you know, there is a whole movement in this country of startups, and there is a great interest and demand for entrepreneurs who want to start new things, and entrepreneurs who want to actually build a new India, a different India. And I think that this is something that will stand us in good stead as we go along. And so I do hope that many of you will become entrepreneurs. Many of you will become professionals who are able to contribute to society in a way that can really makes design and innovation relevant. And it's really important, I think, that design become central to what society wants and needs. And so I do hope that this will be something that you will keep in your mind whenever you go. So let me end by once again congratulating each one of you, congratulating your families and your parents for the support that they have given you, and I'm sure that you will be successful in whatever you choose to do as you go forward from here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that very inspiring address. We now request Ms. Rekha Nair, Registrar NID, to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to all of you. Let me express my profound and sincere gratitude for having been accorded this unique opportunity and honor to convey the vote of thanks at the 40th convocation ceremony of NID Ahmedabad. It is a great privilege for me to express warm and sincere thanks on behalf of NID and all of us today to our chairman, Shri Jamshed Godrej, who has graced this occasion with his esteemed and encouraging presence. Your enthusiasm, your astute guidance, and prudent outlook have always proved to be a constant support. I extend my profound thanks to all the members of the Governing Council and the members of the Senate for their gracious presence at the convocation ceremony. My sincere thanks and appreciation for your efforts in supporting the Institute and sharing your insights in all endeavors that the Institute embarks upon. I would like to thank our director, Shri Praveen Nahar, for his guiding vision and being the catalyst of change that the Institute is looking forward to. My heartfelt thanks to the Activity Chairperson Education, Shri Tarundeep Girdhar, who has always been keen to ensure that the students are conferred the knowledge and subsequently conceded with the degrees that equip them to face the world. Thank you to our deans of Gandhinagar and Bangalore campuses, who have also supported the students whenever and wherever they approached them. I would also like to extend my thanks to the faculty members who, with their wealth of knowledge and experience, have instilled deep-rooted foundations in the various disciplines of the study that the students underwent during their course of study at NID. An event of such magnitude does not come together overnight. The wheels start rolling months in advance. It calls for meticulous planning and execution with an eye for detail. I would like to express my profound thanks to the entire convocation team for their involvement and their willingness to ensure completion of the tasks beyond their comfort zones. I would also like to express my gratitude to all the non-teaching staff members, the silent workers who have been supportive for all the practical tasks that had been assigned to them and working to make this convocation a grand success. I take this opportunity to congratulate and extend my special thanks to the parents and the family members of the graduating students. It is a glint in your eyes that actually makes us feel both happy and proud. It reaffirms the faith in what we, as an institution, are doing towards the society. I would also like to thank all our esteemed and distinguished guests to have graced this occasion with your esteemed presence. Finally, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students who have graduated today. And we wish you good luck as you embark on a new journey from here. Thank you.
We now request the Chairman Governing Council to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
I invite all of you to visit the annual design show, Lines of Inquiry, Design Arcade, and Design Bazaar. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family members and friends. Thank you all and good luck.